lust and why it will kill you. So I think the biggest thing with lust is it leads you astray. So even the strongest men can be led astray by lust. Now, especially in youth, when you're younger, it's hard to resist the emotion of lust with women coming your way and certain bits, and lust is a very hard emotion to avoid. In fact, you can't avoid it really. It's just about navigating it and not giving into it, because, as I said before, lust can lead someone astray and turn them into a different person entirely. And I think the biggest sidetrack and the biggest sort of blockade to a young man's professional and personal development is lust. And I like to say that the wrong woman can damage you, and in some cases cripple you, and the right woman will empower you and force you to be a better man. And I think lust is very tied with that. I think there's too many young men out there now with this weakness towards lust and this sense of surrender to it. Largely, I think, in part because of the rise of the porn industry and porn addiction as a whole, especially in young men. And like I said, there are young men out here. They could have gone on to build successful careers, but they let the lust take over, and now they've got nothing to show for it, or they're in a relationship that they hate with somebody that they really don't like, just because of lust and chasing that feeling, that dopamine response and those chemicals released in your brain, oxytocin and things like that, responsible for, obviously, attraction. And yes, I think it's your job as a young man, as for a person at any age really, to resist lust, because it will come in all forms, it will come in all shapes, and it's your job to resist that and not let that sidetrack you. And more importantly, people throw their lives away for lust. They cheat on their wives of 10 years, 20 years because of lust. They break long-term friendships, unbreakable, it seems like, friendships over lust. And all for, I know we like to boast on this point as men, but really 5 or 10 minutes of pleasure, and that's the honest answer, no matter what you tell your mates. You think about it, really, lust is just a collection of chemicals in your brain, oxytocin, dopamine, all those powerful, potent emotions responsible for attraction. And if you let that derail you and sidetrack you and be in the way, you are letting those feelings, that concoction of feelings, take over. And by that logic, you're a slave to your own emotions, which is never good by any stretch. So the next time you think about giving in to lust, think twice. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to keep updated on future uploads, and I'll see you guys in the next one.